Okay, so we're done with all the girls over at Jewel, but we're not quite done with the cabaret stuff just yet, because there's another club in town. And that's Shine, down over here on Pink Street. So we got another 3 girls to take care of. Here we go. Alright, so let's start with Karen.
Hajimemashite, Karen です。おしめありがとう。お客さん初めてね。何飲む?
Alright, so let's just get the house bottle, since that's not gonna matter. The only thing we should get with her is assorted fruit. Any other food that we buy will just make her not like us. So we gotta get the fruit platter.
Kiryu-san. Kanpai!
What's the matter, Kazuma? You've been staring at my chest and shoulders this whole time. You're not wearing a bra.
Yada.
Of course I am. It's a strapless bra. They're pretty popular. A lot of the girls here wear them because it frees them from shoulder straps. Is it really that different? With the old kind, if you had big breasts, the straps would dig into your shoulders. So my shoulders were always sore. But now that I've changed to this type, my shoulders are never sore anymore. I don't think I'll ever go back to the old kind again. Alright. I really love to follow fashion. Whenever I see clothes I like, I have to buy them. So I run out of money a lot. The end of the month is always the roughest. You'd look better naked. Kazuma, you're such a pervert. I'm not ashamed of my body, but I do enjoy wearing cute clothes. Aw, Kazuma, don't be sad. Maybe someday. The other day at a modeling gig, they had me wear a wedding dress. When I looked at myself in a mirror, I was so moved I started crying. I've worn wedding dresses for gigs before. I cried all those times too. Someday I want to become somebody's bride, and wear a wedding dress I designed myself. Are you trying to say something? I don't think we know each other well enough yet, but maybe someday I'll try to make you see me that way. In Hawaii, you can get by just speaking Japanese, so it can feel like you're in Japan. As someone who was raised in Hawaii, it's strange to see how it's changing. At this rate, tourists will keep increasing. Soon it won't be the same place at all. No one wants their hometown to change. Right? You know how I feel. I'd really hate to return someday and find a place I don't even recognize. Alright, let's get orange juice. I'll get another fruit platter.
Kiryu-san. Kanpai!
Models in magazines are always dressed in next season's fashions, right? I've done that sort of thing before, but it can be tough work. Wearing a heavy pea coat on a hot summer day or a sleeveless dress on a cold winter day. If the director has properly planned things, it shouldn't take very long, but it's really tough if they don't have a plan. There are times where it can take hours for just a couple shots. That sounds rough, buddy. Yeah. But indoor shoots are a breeze. The cameraman is usually very flattering, you see. I'm not very conscious of it, but it helps them take good pictures. When I look at pictures like that, sometimes I see a side of myself that I don't recognize at all. That's what's fun about modeling. A man as handsome as you would make a good model. So, wanna give it a try? I'm getting into using ochre mud. Ochre mud is made of fine mineral particles from Korea. They say it's good for your skin. Do you want to try it out sometime? I don't need it. Your skin is really nice, isn't it? I guess you really don't need it. When I was in my teens, I never gave my skin a second thought. But still, wearing a facial pack can be pretty soothing. I've been getting my nails done a lot lately. I got a real cute mani-pedi the other day. But it's kind of dark in here, so you can't see them very well. I wonder why they don't make it a little brighter in here. To keep the electric bill down. Kazuma, it's so unlike you to tell a joke. You're full of surprises. Handsome and funny. You're popular with the ladies, aren't you? If you go diving, you can see a lot of beautiful sea creatures. There's one, a kind of stingray called a manta. It's my favorite animal. When I come across them, it's like I'm under their spell. I become enchanted. Let's see. Don't make the other fish jealous. You're being silly. But I'm serious, manta rays are amazing. Some people dive just so they can see them. If you had the charm of a manta ray, I'd want to see you every day. You're so great, Kazuma. Most of my customers aren't very good looking. But you're quite handsome. Lucky me! It's fun talking with you. You use email, don't you? Can I have your address? Sure. Keep an eye out for my email, Kaz. There's her business card. Alright, back in we go. Kazuma, you've got a strange aura about you. When we're together, I feel healed. Even though I'm supposed to be helping you, I feel like I'm in a host club or something. I'll heal you anytime. Thanks, Kazuma. Since I met you, I've grown to like this job a lot more. At our club, we wear dresses, right? Dresses can seem conservative to some. There are clubs where the girls wear suits. Kazuma, which do you like more, dresses or suits? Oh, okay, so... If you're wearing it, then either will do. You come here to see me? That's so sweet! What do you think, Kazuma? Do you like me in this dress? I do.
Arigato!
Thank you, Kazuma. When you compliment me, I feel so happy. Whenever new makeup comes out, I always have to check it out. After all, being beautiful can open all kinds of doors for a girl. So earlier I saw new makeup at the store. I'm wearing it right now. Can you tell what's different? Lip gloss? That's right. What do you think? It's different, right? It was cheap, but I really like the color. Don't you think this color suits me? Yeah.
Kiryu-san.
Women can blossom when they use cosmetics. There's a big difference between girls who get power from it and girls who don't. Don't you think so, Kazuma? Huh? Kazuma, pay attention. Don't you know what cosmetics are? It's makeup, right? That's right, of course. But these days, if you say cosmetics, some people don't understand. Since you're talking to a girl, you should show a little interest in such things.
Kiryu-san.
Kazuma, are you busy later? Why? I was just wondering if maybe we could go get something to eat together. Sure.
Honto?
Alright.
Mata kite ne.
Great. Off to Deborah I go! It's me, Karen. Thanks for choosing me today. It's nice to meet someone like you. Hope to see you again. Kazuma, I'm off work. Let's meet next to Deborah. Man, I'm starved. Great, I'll be right there. I've been waiting for you, Kazuma. Now we get to enjoy some time, just the two of us. So where to? Sushi. You want some uni tonight? There's the uni. Bye bye. Once when I was in high school, a man stopped me on the street. He asked me if I would become a model. At first I thought he was teasing me, so I just ignored him. But he kept asking me over and over again. Then I talked to both of my parents. Turns out that person was the president of a modeling studio. From then on, I was a model in magazines. But I recently quit. How come? Why do you think? You weren't suited for the modeling world? Yeah, I think that's what it comes down to. Not everyone's suited for everything. It was a good experience for me, but the reason I quit was that I didn't get along with the producer. But I'm having fun doing this job now, so I'm fine with it. You can take care of yourself. Thank you. I used to be a model. It's tough always being sized up. If your weight is average, then you're out. Sounds healthy. Your ideal average weight is calculated based on your height, but most agencies like girls who are skinnier than normal. Do you like your girls to be skinny, Kazuma? I like slender girls. That's what I figured. What about me? You look nice. That's great. I'm your type. Cool, handsome men like you are my type, too. When the club is closed, sometimes I moonlight as a model. Sometimes when you show up for a job, they want more than what they asked for. Those tend to end up being porno jobs. I'd never do a job like that, not in a million years. Sometimes a scary guy will show up to influence a girl's decision. It's pretty freaky. When that happens, call me. You'd protect me. That's so nice. But there are a lot of scary people. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. Thank you, Kazuma, for being such a stand-up guy. I saw my boyfriend from my modeling days on TV the other day. Even though he's sort of a pussy, he was acting so tough. It was pretty funny. What kind of guy is your current boyfriend? Wouldn't you like to know? You're not seeing anyone, are you? That's right, Kazuma. It's true. When I go to sleep at night, I've got no one to keep me warm. It gets lonely, but I like being alone, too. I wouldn't mind if you were there, though.
Kiryu-san.
Kazuma, next time could we go out before work? Sure. Okay, I'll call you later. Alright, back I go to Deborah. There we go, finally. Hey, do you want to take me out before work? If so, I'll meet you next to Deborah. You'll come, won't you? I'm already there. Let's go to the boutique shop. A new wallet, huh? Oh crap, this was a bad decision. That's expensive. I should have just went bowling or something. The other day, a very rude customer said I must have had plastic surgery. I said I hadn't, but I don't think he believed me. Kazuma, do you think I've had work done? I don't think so.
そうだよね。
That's right, I haven't. Because I'm half Japanese, I might look a little different on the outside, but inside I'm just a regular girl. What a relief! I was hoping that's what you'd say, but to be honest, I was a little nervous. You never know what people are thinking.
あのね。
When I was little, I lived in Hawaii. I lived right by the beach, so I got to go swimming every day. That's why I'm good at water sports, although I haven't gone much recently. I'm sure you're better than me. Do you swim, Kazuma? You seem like you could. You look pretty healthy. I'll bet you could outswim a fish, or at least outdrink one. Oh, did I say that? I'm only kidding with you. You don't drink nearly as much as some of the other customers. I can't tell you how many drunks we have to throw out. You know, I don't think I really want to know.
ちょっといい？
Sometimes when I go home after work, there's this strange guy who follows me. When he sees I've noticed him, he runs off. It's really scary. What do you think he's thinking? Sounds like a freak.
そうだよね。
That's what I think. I wonder if he's dangerous. If you ever think you're in danger, call me. I haven't been doing a lot of modeling work lately, so it hasn't been happening as much. But thank you, Kazuma.
カレンね。
I used to collect handbags. Look, if it's small and cute, it goes with any outfit, right? So at home, I've got a collection of various name brands. What kind of bag do you like, Kazuma? A strong aluminum suitcase.
へえ。
A suitcase? I've got a lot of important things to carry. Important things? Like what? Now I really want to know. I'll bet your suitcase would be chock full of money. I'm starving. I think I'm in the mood for sushi today. Kazuma, buy me sushi. Alright. Really? I'll wait in front of the sushi restaurant. I'm hungry, so hurry.
また来てね。
Alright, so let's head to the sushi joint. Just over here. This is where I'm supposed to meet Karen. I guess I'll just wait for her. I am so sorry. I got kind of tied up. It's fine. Well, ready to go? Sure. Another phone call? Sorry, just a sec. Take your time. Hello? You again? Look, stop calling. What, you're in the area? Where the hell are you? He hung up. Hey, Karen. I shouldn't laugh. It's just so funny seeing you as a bar girl after you were a model. Get lost, creep. I told you I never want to see you ever again. Do you really mean that? Are you stupid? You're the whole reason I quit. If you'd known what was good for you, you'd have shut up and been my girl. Why are models always so stupid? I'll give you one more chance, though. The offer's still there. Or I could just release some of those special photos of you. Don't you dare. You're a real piece of work, buddy. And who the hell are you? Karen's fug boyfriend or just a John? Either way, give it up. She's only using you. Karen is my woman. Are you looking to lose some teeth tonight? Ah, you are a thug, and I'm morally opposed to violence. Then you'd better leave her alone. Permanently. Am I understood? Fine. I won't call her again. Thank you so much. I feel like I've finally been set free. What a relief. And it's all thanks to you, Kazuma. It was no big thing. I don't know about you, but suddenly I'm not so hungry for sushi. Dealing with that guy kill your appetite? No problem. How about we take a rain check? No, Kazuma. I meant that now I feel hungry for something other than sushi. What, you want pizza? I want you to stay with me. Help me forget about that awful man. Stay with me tonight. You don't have a problem with that, right? Oh man, we got to go back to her place, we had pizza, it was great. That was amazing, Kazuma. I've never felt so complete. Thank you for everything. That was some good pizza, huh? That creep put me through a lot, but I'm over it now. I've got you. You're all I could ever ask for. Thank you. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Alright, back to Shine. Okay, so Kaede this time.
Kaede desu. Kaede desu. ご指名ありがとうございます。何飲みます？食べ物は？
Okay, so for her, assorted fruit or chocolates. We'll get the chocolate since it's cheaper.
Kanpai!
Kanpai. This kind of place is pretty ritzy, isn't it? To be honest, it does cost a lot to come here, but we think that's reasonable. The women dress up, take care of themselves, and entertain their customers. It can be hard work. We never want to see our customers going home unsatisfied. That's our main priority, to keep our customers happy. That's why it's so expensive. The value isn't always there, though. We do the best that we can. Everyone wants something different, though. So sometimes it's tough to gauge how to act around each customer. It can get a little tricky. I just do my best. If there's something lacking, please tell me, okay? Don't worry, I'm satisfied. A hostess's job is to sell drinks, right? We drink every day, so we develop a pretty strong tolerance to alcohol. You seem pretty strong yourself, Kazuma. Can you drink a lot? Like a fish. I can tell. I like people who can drink. Yeah. But some men don't like women who can drink like that. No matter how much they drink, they won't get even a little drunk. They're functional alcoholics. People say that with makeup, even an average woman can become beautiful. But makeup is a lot of work. Not just time, but it also takes skill. Plus, if your skin is bad enough, then no amount of makeup will help you. I'm always on the lookout for products that claim to be effective in beautifying skin. Let me see. You've put a lot into being beautiful. Thank you for noticing. But my natural face isn't anything to scoff at either. At least, that's what my brother tells me, but I still won't show it to anyone but him. I feel naked and exposed when I don't wear any makeup. A lot of customers use this place to entertain business clients. In those cases, we have to be careful to keep professional and not to say things that would affect business talks. Come to think of it, you always come here alone, don't you? I'd think someone like you would be surrounded by women. I like the atmosphere here. Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that.
そうですよね。
I like this atmosphere too. It's like a party that never ends. Sometimes I pretend that this is my home and I'm throwing a party full of very important people. And it's not a far stretch, you know?
What飲みます？はい。食べ物は？乾杯。桐生さん。
Kazuma, you're in pretty good shape. I like a guy with a strong chest. Do you work out? Not really.
私ね。
I spend a lot of time exercising and eating healthy. I want to keep a fit body. What do you look for in a woman's body? I mean, what do you notice first? Pretty legs. I see. People sometimes say I have nice legs. They're not lying. Some customers choose me based on my legs. Very interesting. If I ever catch you stealing a glimpse, I'll let you get away with it. Okay.
桐生さん。
A lot of women are obsessed with their hair. Usually I visit my stylist to get my hair done before work. But when I oversleep and don't have time, I just come without worrying about it. My hairstyle isn't very elaborate, so it's pretty easy to manage. A lot of women don't make it in time and spend the moments before we open fixing up their hair. Your hair is very pretty.
ありがとう。
Thank you. I'm so happy you think so. Hair is very important in this business. I use a lot of treatment and things like that. So I pretty much have no split ends. Fascinating.
どうぞ。ちょっといい？
Do you always wear a suit, Kazuma? Yeah, I guess. Suits on a roughneck guy can be very sexy.
ね
There's something I always obsess about, clothes-wise. What do you think it is? You always wear a belt with
す
jeans.
ごい。
Correct. Wow, how could you tell? It's just a hunch.
あのね、それでね。
Without a belt, I just don't feel comfortable.
うんうん
I。see. Also, jeans have to come up to my hips or I won't wear them. You know what you like. I like that.
桐生さん。
Do you know anything about credit? You mean like bar tabs?
Hmm.
Yes, that's right. In places that accept credit, you don't have to worry about handling money. So customers come back often. Trusting the customer is everything.
そうですよね。
That's right. In the end, it's about trusting the customer. Of course, some people just shouldn't be trusted. Like me, for example. I think I could probably trust you, Kazuma. That felt like it went by quickly. Oh, here's my email address. Can I have yours? Sure.
メールします。
There's your card.
ありがとうございました。
Are their business cards actually getting added to my valuables? Oh, no, I guess not.
Ah, 今日も楽しもう。こんばんは。何飲みます？はい。食べ物は？は 乾杯
Alright, so we got her at 8.5 already. Good.
私ね
It's been 6 months since I began working in this town, but I'm still not used to it. Maybe I don't belong in Kamurocho. It's a good town if you get to know it. Oh, really? You like this town, don't you? I'm still not sold on it. There are a lot of sketchy people here. But I trust your judgment, Kazuma. Maybe I'll try harder from now on. I hope someday I'll be able to say that I love it here.
ちょっといい
There are some customers who constantly try to grope me, but I guess it's like that wherever you go. They've even started calling my cell phone and harassing me. This isn't that kind of place for that, and I explain it to them clearly. I say if you want to do that kind of thing, then please go to that kind of club. But it doesn't have any effect. I'll take care of it. I don't get the phone calls as frequently these days. I see. But if I do, I'll definitely ask you for your help. You do that. I feel so safe around you, Kazuma. It's nice.
私ね
I love getting my nails done. I go to a salon once a week. I get sculpts put on. It's more fun to have them put on in the shop. Scalp? Good one, Kazuma. Oh, that's not it?
もう
No, it's not like I'm bald. You're such a card.
桐生さん
Kazuma, after you visit cabarets, you get emails from the hostesses, right? Usually. Do you think you can tell if an email from a hostess is genuine or not? I think so. Let me see. Let's see. It's never
なるほ
genuine.
ど
I see.
そうですよね
I think there are exceptions, but that can often be true. It's just business after
や
all.
るじゃん
You're very perceptive, Kazuma. It makes you even more handsome. I'd like it if we could talk for a little longer. Is that alright? Sure. Great, I'll contact you later.
ありがとうございました
Thank you very much for today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you'll stop in again soon. And there's our other email. I managed to get off work. Can we meet next to Deborah? Wait there for me, please. Way ahead of you. There she is.
時間ぴった
You're
り
here, Kazuma. Great. So where shall we go? Right, for you. Let's go get sushi. Ikura sounds delicious.
いらっしゃい 美味しかったよ楽しかったですバイバイ
Well, she had fun. Back to the club.
今日も楽しもう。何飲みます？はい。食べ物は？乾杯。私ね。
Because I like you, I'll let you in on a secret. What's that? The owner from the club I used to work for asked me to come back. I quit that place and left pretty suddenly. You should stay and work here. It was your decision to make, right?
そうですよね。
Yes. It was my own decision, so I guess there's nothing to regret. Yeah. Thanks, Kazuma. When I talk to you, it puts things in perspective.
ありがとう。
It means a lot to me.
私ね。
When you do nothing but entertain people all day, sometimes you want to relax and be entertained yourself. So I used to go to host clubs a lot with my friends. I'm used to being so giving with my attention all the time, so it feels strange to be on the other end of it. Let's see. Are you stressed
そう
out?
ですね。
Yeah. I don't think there's a woman here who isn't as stressed out to some degree. When it's your first time with someone, you don't know what to talk about. And some customers drink so much, they get belligerent. I feel honored to drink with a woman like you.
まあ。
I wish I only had to drink with customers who are as gentlemanly as you are, Kazuma.
ちょっといい？
There's a customer who comes here a lot and brags all the time. I think he's mostly lying. You're not like him at all. You don't talk much about yourself. In fact, you're kind of mysterious. There's nothing to talk about. You're humble, but you have a powerful aura. I think everyone notices. But there's a reason why you don't talk about yourself, isn't there? I won't ask you anything private until you're ready to tell me.
私ね。
I recently bought an apartment in the city. It's a bit large for just one person. Keeping it clean is a chore, too. You should fill it up with nice things. That's funny. Then it wouldn't feel like it was too big. But then I'd be broke. It's sort of a catch-22 if you think about it. Yeah, I guess so. Can we go out before work next time? Sure. Good. I'll contact you later.
ありがとうございました。
Alright, we're gonna booze it up while we're waiting for our next text message. Let's get to Carlsberg. Let's get the beef eater. And then let's get the Sky Vodka. Alright, please tell me that's my drink list complete. Yes! All 35 drinks, 100% complete. Awesome. Good, good, good. Alright. Would you maybe like to take me out before work? I'll be waiting by Deborah, so please come.
時間ぴったり。
Alright, so this time let's go to a Korean dinner. She wants the bulgogi.
いらっしゃいませ。
今日はありがとね。
Knowing that I get to be with you for the rest of the evening is a real joy. Nice.
What 何飲みます？はい。食べ物は？乾杯。ちょっといい？
Did you know there are different kinds of cabarets? What kinds are there?
うん。
Well, there are pubs where you talk to the hostesses over the counter. There are cabaret clubs like we have here, clubs where the women wear lingerie. Sexy bars where it's okay to touch. But rather than sinking to the levels of forced sexuality, I think it's classier to focus on keeping entertaining conversation. What do you think, Kazuma? I think good conversation is
そ
better.
うですよね。
That's right, isn't it? I'm not saying places with sexy women are bad necessarily. It's just a different thing. I want to be judged by my personality. You understand that, don't you?
あのね、それでね。
People always talk about who's the number one hostess. Do you know what that means? The hostess who gets requested the most?
正解です。
That's right, but there's another kind of number one. What do you think the other number one is all about? Drink sales?
すごい。
That's right. You know a lot, don't you? A little. We've been around the block. What drinks a customer orders is very important to the business, but it's tricky. I've been number one in requests before, but never number one in drink sales. So I guess I just need to work a little bit harder. I think you'll be number one in no time if you give it a go.
ありがとう。
Thank you, Kazuma.
ちょっといい？
In the club, there are guys dressed in black acting as waiters, right? I've seen them. Those guys sometimes act as counselors to us women. Is there something troubling you? What? Why do you ask? It's just if there's something bothering you, maybe there's something I can do.
ありがとう。
Thank you. People who strive to be helpful are good at heart.
私ね。
In doing this job, I came to realize that most men are typically attracted to the same type of women. They want someone gorgeous and sweet, who is kind, talented, hardworking. Someone who is patient but can be firm. What do you think, Kazuma? Is that what you're looking for too? I'm not interested in girls. That's funny. That doesn't sound so
そうで
bad.
すよね。
I see. It's kind of an ideal, isn't it? Maybe even a pipe dream. To think of you as an idealist? That's kind of cute, Kazuma. Women have a lot to deal with, though, so it's not always easy to fit that mold. May I ask you a favor, Kazuma? What's that? Will you take me out on a date? When we spend time together, I always feel so at ease. What do you think? Sure, no problem. Thank you. I'll be waiting at Cafe Alps. Please come.
ありがとうございました。
I guess Kaede isn't here yet. I'll just wait for her. Sorry to keep you waiting. Well, where should we go? How about we walk to the park? It's not far. Sure, that sounds fine. This is my favorite spot in town. Oh yeah? I tried to act all bubbly, but I've got my fair share of worries. Whenever I feel down, I come here. It always helps me calm down. Is something worrying you now? I can trust you, Kazuma. The girls at the last club I worked at always used to bully me. Stuff like tearing holes in my dresses or spilling water on me in front of customers. In the end, I couldn't take it, so I quit. I'm sorry. So I still sometimes wonder if the same thing is going to happen again at Shine. That's easy enough to fix. I'll just have to become a regular there to check in on you, make sure you're okay. Kazuma. But you should stick up for yourself too. I know. Thanks, I feel a lot better now. Ready to head back? Thanks for coming with me. I'm gonna go settle something. I think I'm ready now. Where are you headed? To my old club. I want to tell the owner the real reason I left. Good for you. I'll see you later. Thanks again for today. Oh, okay then. Hey, it's me. One of the girls from the old club got up in my face when I went there, and I totally up and bitch slapped her. It was scary, but now I feel great. I miss you. If you're free, meet me in front of the batting cages. Damn, girl. Good job standing up for yourself. Nobody should have to deal with bullying. There you are. Kazuma, you came. I wanted to see your face again tonight. You gave me the courage to set things right back there. I really appreciate that. I'm a little embarrassed to ask, but would you maybe want to go somewhere? You know, maybe someplace a little more private? Oh, I get it. You want pizza too. These girls sure love their pizza. Thanks for coming out tonight. It means a lot to me, Kazuma. I'm ready to work extra hard tomorrow. Good girl. Tonight was really wonderful. I hope you'll come see me again. Count on it. Hi, Kazuma. I feel like it's been forever since I saw you, but we were just together. Weird, huh? Anyway, thanks again for everything. Alright, just one girl left. So let's go back down south and save, and then we'll hit up the club again. Alright, so it's time for Maiko.
いらっしゃいませ。ご指名ありがとう。こんばんは、マイコちゃんです。何にしましょうか。
Okay, so let's get ourselves a house bottle. We don't get penalized with her for getting that.
食べ物は
Alright, so fruit platter would get us +1 with her. Chicken basket, veggie sticks, and chocolate would get plus 0.5 of her heart. So let's just get the chocolate for now.
えへ。乾杯。マイコね。
I love to listen to music, but I love singing even more. Do you like to sing? Singing, huh? Yeah, like do you go to karaoke or sing in the shower or anything? Let's see. I sing at karaoke bars. Really? I want to hear you sing, Kazi. No one wants to hear me sing. That's not true. Singing is so freeing, but the most important thing is to have fun. It's pretty fun to sing at karaoke bars, don't you think? Yeah, maybe. The next time you go, you've got to take me. Sure. Am I really so childish? Where did this come from? When I went to the movies, they asked me if I was a middle school student. Did it hurt? No, I'm pretty used to it. But, I just think if guys see me like that, they're not going to like me. Not all guys see you like that. Yeah! You don't see me that way, do you?
Kiryu-san.
Do you think these clothes look good on me, Kazi? Why do you ask? I have to wear stuff like this for work, but isn't it kind of sexy? Sure. Thanks. It makes you look very womanly.
やだ。
Oh, stop. Don't try to sweet-talk me, Kazi. I'm on to you.
でねでね。
I had an older brother. We were always close when we were little. He was so sweet and reliable. Because of that, I always fall for people like him. What do you think of that? Whatever makes you happy. Happy? A lot of people hate their family. Yeah, that's true. I love my mom and dad, and my brother. Good for you. Yeah.
What 何にしましょうか。はーい。食べ物は？えへ。乾杯。ちょっといい？
Hey, Kazi, when you were little, did you ever tease a girl you liked? I might have. What about now that you're grown up? Do you still do that? I've outgrown that behavior. I thought so. Did something happen? Yeah, there's a customer who always requests me, but then he just teases me. He might just be using that as a diversion. Using me to relieve stress? What a pain. It'd be so much nicer if all my customers were as kind as you. It's my pleasure.
Kiryu-san.
Kazi, I want to be taller. Why? Because since I work here, I always want to dress up nice. But they don't sell fashionable clothes in my size. They don't sell them anywhere? Well, it's not like they don't sell them anywhere, but there isn't a lot out there. What about getting your clothes custom made?
え
But that's so expensive. I'll introduce you to my friend's shop. They should be able to do it for cheap.
それ本当
Really? That would be sweet. I'll show you next time.
どうぞ
Man, I wish I were taller. When you're short, no matter how stylish you dress, you still look like a kid. Is that right? When Karen wears jeans, she looks so cool. I'm so jealous. Shorter is sweeter.
ありがとう
Thanks, Kazi. A lot of people say that, but I still want to be taller. What about your parents? That's the thing, they're both tall. So maybe someday I'll suddenly grow tall. A girl can dream. Good luck with that.
でねでね
The other day when I was singing karaoke, a man suddenly came in. He gave me his business card and said he's a music producer. A lot of guys say that to pick up girls. I'm sure he was full of it. I mean, he was, right? Do you think you can be a singer? Well, if you put it like that, it doesn't sound like you think I can. I mean, I'd love to be on TV and stuff, but it's not like I love singing that much. It's probably not so easy to do. You're a smart girl.
え
You're such a sweetie. You're so funny, Kazi. Oh yeah, here's my email address. Give me yours too.
メールしち
I'll
ゃう
send you
から
lots of spam to make sure you don't forget me. Spam? Don't be like that. I only send spam to people I really like. And when we get to know each other better, I might send you more personal emails. Just be sure to reply sometimes. One-way communication is so sad.
ごちそうまたよろしくね いらっしゃいま今日も騒ごうねあー来てくれたんだかっこいい何にしましょうかはーい食べ物はえへ乾杯マイコね
I live alone and sometimes it gets pretty lonely. I'm thinking of getting a cat. Where does your family live? In Tokyo. Why don't you live with your family then? No, I can't. Did something happen at home? Well, there's been some family drama. You don't get along with your parents? No, we get along. I see. When I'm home, it brings back memories. I won't make you talk about it. Thanks, you're so sweet.
マイコね
I hate the rain. Because you get wet? No, a year ago, my brother got into a bike accident. While he was on his way to pick me up, it started to rain and his tire slipped. If only I didn't ask him to come. Whenever I'm home, it's hard, so I moved out. It wasn't your fault. Yeah, that's what everyone says, but I can't see it that way. So it's really hard for me to be alone on rainy days. Then you should be with someone. When things are tough, let me know. I can at least be by your side. Yeah.
ありがと
Thank you, Kazi.
うマイコね
I started paragliding. It's sort of like a parachute. That sounds dangerous. I know, but I've always wanted to do it. You jump into the air and it swooshes you up and you float away. Sounds fun.
すごいよ
Yeah, it's really fun. When you're flying, you forget everything and it feels so natural. It sounds liberating.
うんうん
Yeah, exactly. It's great.
えへ
I want to try doing it with you. I'll think about it.
ちょっといい？
Hey, Kazi, if I were an animal, what do you think I'd be? An animal? When I was little, I always stuck close to my parents, so they said I was like a dog. Kind of like a cat. Right. I like cats more than dogs. They like to be taken care of, but they're not such beggars. They have pride. I like that. You're the same way. You're good. I'm really hungry. Hey, Kazi, do you have any plans later? Not really. Well then, let's grab something to eat. Yeah, okay. Great. You're so cool. I think you're great. I'll contact you later.
こっちまたよろしくね。
It's me, Maiko. Maiko, do you remember me? Maiko from the club. I had lots and lots of fun today. Hope you come to the club again. Bye-bye. I'm going to meet you now. You can meet me next to Deborah. Maiko away! There she is. Yay, you're here. So, where should we go? Sushi. She wants Tamago. Alright. Easy enough. Bye-bye. I didn't realize she gets mad if you don't order food. Dang it. In high school, when we traded lunches, my brother would always taste mine. When I think about it now, at first it must have tasted pretty horrible. But my brother never once said so. He always said it was delicious. It made me so happy. But now there's no one to eat what I make. You should make me something. What? You'd eat it? But I won't just say just anything is delicious. That's okay, because now I'm a great cook. Will you come over and try my cooking sometime? Sure. That'd be great. It's almost the new year. What are your plans, Kazi? I haven't made any. I've already made my plans. I'm gonna sleep through the whole thing. You're not going out? I think it's good to spend the holidays just sleeping. It's not that long of a holiday. Oh, but I will make some New Year's food. You can make traditional New Year food? Hey, are you making fun of me? I make a full spread, passed down by my grandma. Sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, it is, but it's totally worth it. And by the time I finish, I'm usually really tired and out of it. And that's why you sleep through it. That's right.
ちょっといい?
When I was in high school, we all traded our homemade lunches. Like with your boyfriend? No, just the girls. We were really just trying to show off.
マイコね。
I wanted to impress them, so every morning I woke up early and worked hard. Before I knew it, mine were the most popular. That's cute. And thanks to that, I grew to love cooking. You'd make someone a good wife.
やだ。
Well, maybe. A wife. My husband. I wonder what kind of person he'll be. He could be like me. Maybe.
でねでね。
The other weekend, it rained, so we had to cancel my paragliding lesson. I was looking forward to it so much. I was so disappointed. That's too bad. Yeah, just a bit more and I'll earn my technical license. Technical license. It's a paragliding license. If you have that, you can fly without an instructor. I want to show you. I look forward to seeing it.
Kiryu-san.
Next time, let's go out before work. Pretty please? Alright. Great, you're so cool. I think you're great. I'll contact you later.
ごちそうさま。またよろしくね。
Alright, here we go. It's me, Maiko. Take me out before work. It's the only thing I'll ever ask from you. Please come to Deborah. She wants to go bowling. I love bowling. Let's go do it. I should warn you, I'm good at this. Oh, she is good. Oops.
ダメだ。
Ooh, strike! I thought that was gonna be terrible. Ooh, gutter ball.
ダメだ。
Ooh. Oops.
ダメだ。
Hey, I won. Whew, that was awesome. I love bowling. So, ready to hit the club? Sure.
今日はありがとね。
Thanks for taking me into work. I had fun. I'm also stoked to keep chatting inside. I'm not very good at a lot of things, but I'm a pretty awesome baker. I make cookies and apple pies, even cream puffs. I can make a mean puff. You're really into it, aren't you? Yeah, my grandma taught me when I was little. Want to try something? For you, I'd make anything, you name it. Maybe something not too sweet. Okay, I'll make you the best not sweet sweets ever. Look forward to it.
Kiryu-san.
Hey, listen. So remember how I'm learning how to paraglide? Well, if I do good on my next flight, they say I'll get my technical license. Is that right? It's like a license for paragliding. There are different kinds, but with it you can paraglide in other countries too. Why would you want to go to another country? Well, it's not exactly easy, but it's easier to go paragliding abroad. There are lots of places to go. The only problem is the language. Exactly. But you can get by. I want to glide across the Grand Canyon. I had a rough day the other day, so I went to sing karaoke with my friend. We sang and sang, and before we knew it, it had been 8 hours. You've got some stamina. Yeah, right? But my throat got really dry. Do you go to karaoke too, Kazi? I'd go if you came. Well then, should we go? Yeah. But I bet while we're singing, you'll put your arm around me. Could be. If that happened, I'd totally freak out. In a bad way? Jeez, don't be so serious. Maybe you should go sing alone. Hey, Kazi. I'm curious, do you like girls with big boobs? That was out of the blue. But I mean, all guys are like that, right? More than a handful is a waste. Really? For reals? Yes. For really reals? Swear? Yeah. That's great. It's nice to know not every guy is hooked on big ones. Kazi, what is it? Will you go out on a date with me? I'll bring you a special homemade lunch, okay? Alright. Let's meet at the arcade down Nakabichi Street. Alright, I'll be waiting. Wait, so that's just down the street. This is where I'm supposed to meet Maiko. I guess I'll just wait for her. Hey, Kazi, you're here. I said I would be, didn't I? Go where you want to go? Not really. I do. I've plotted the course and brought us bentos to eat. Or did you want to take the lead? I'm happy to follow. Ooh, okay then. First up, the arcade. I love games, but I suck at them. I'm always really impressed by guys who can play well. Let's see what you can do. Come on, impress me. If I have to. Okay, so we're playing some YF6. Alright. Okay, we got a counter there. Ooh, nice dodge. And we win. Wow. You're pretty good, Kazi. You think? Next up, bowling. Alright, here we go again. Ooh. Split. Oh, nice strike there. Oh, I got a split again. Oh, man. Ah, not good enough. Oh, she beat me. That was fun. You're a good bowler, too. You're not half bad yourself. Let's head out. Sure. You getting hungry for those bentos? Sure, let's find a place to sit down. Hey, baby, let us come too. Yeah, we want bentos. Eek! What do you punks want? That honey's my type, man. Learn to share. Come on, baby. Ditch the old guy and come play with us. I'd rather kiss a toad. We're in the middle of something here. Go home. I'm sure your moms are worried. Shut it, you Lolita chasing geezer. Come on, let's pound this guy. You want lunch so bad? How about a knuckle sandwich then? Yeah? You like them apples? See ya. Hope you were hungry. Gah! He's way too strong! Run! Kazi. You okay, Maiko? Oh, I'm fine, but our bentos. Will you make me another one next time? Yeah! You're really strong, Kazi. And nice, like a big brother. I used to go to arcades and out bowling with my brother when we were young. I missed that. Missed him. So I asked you along. I see. That wasn't very fair of me, huh? I'm sorry, Kazi. Don't worry about it. I'm happy to be your protector. I'm sure I'm no match for your brother, but I'll do what I can. Kazi, thanks. Don't worry about it. Hey, Kazi? You didn't get to eat the bento, so... Instead, can we... What? Can we go someplace? Just us? Alone? Oh, I get it! She wants pizza too!
Kiryu-san, 行こう?
These girls sure love pizza. That makes up for us not having the bento. Kazi, you're such an adult. You think so? I'm just kidding. But I'm not kidding at all when I say I'm all yours now. I like the sound of that. Thanks for today. I had fun. You'll come see me again at the club? Bye-bye for now. It's me. We were together, but it seems so long ago now, doesn't it? I feel like I got all the things bothering me worked out now. Thanks, bro. Maybe it's kind of a red flag that she thinks of me as a brother. That usually implies friend zone. I guess not in this case. Let's get to the safe point by the Millennium Tower. Alright, so... the hostesses. We got Karen, Kaede, and Maiko of Shine out of the way, and Yuma, Natsuki, and Anna of Jewel out of the way. There's still 3 other girls over in Sotenbori that we need to take care of later, and then there's a secret 10th one that shows up after you've dated the other 9 girls. But yeah, they do count as side missions, and they are important for fighting Amon later. Yeah, Yuma from Jewel, Natsuki from Jewel, Anna from Jewel, Karen from Shine, Kaede from Shine, and Maiko from Shine. Whew. Okay, so I've been doing this all in one go today, since earlier. So I've been recording for 6 hours today, and most of that, at least more than half of that time, has been just doing these Cabaret Girls. So that's going to take some time to edit down and make it more palatable to watch. I'll probably cut it into the 3 girls from Jewel and then the 3 girls from Shine. That'll probably be the best way to do it, so it's not cut up into too many parts. Anyway, I'm going to be done for the day. When you guys join me next time, we'll be continuing with the main story of Chapter 9. So I'll see you then, guys.